Aspiring conscious creators. Welcome to this presentation of Consciousness Ascending, where our single goal is to support you in accelerating the process of growth and expansion. If you find value in this material, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on how you are inspired. Also, check the description for free trainings and how you can engage with us further. Conscious creators. The title of this interaction is Secrecy. And we would like for you to understand that in truth, there is no secrecy, for all is revealed. All is constantly being revealed, for all is energy. All is vibration, and vibration is constantly being birthed, being born through the intention of Source, through the intention of each individual piece and parcel of consciousness that is expressed through a body, no matter what dimension, no matter what plane of existence. Your ideas that are being expressed through the inner creative process of each one of you is constantly being revealed, and it cannot be hidden. It doesn't matter how deep or dark the secret. It doesn't matter how much you have tried to cover it up, how much you have tried to bury the idea or the evidence. It's constantly being manifest. It's constantly being materialized to the point where you forget the source. Many of you have had traumatic events when you were children, and it is still materializing through you as experience, but you have forgotten, or you have masked it over, or you have believed that you have dealt with it, or it no longer bothers you. But these ideas, if they're still present, are still materializing in your experience in some form or fashion. Anyone who is carrying an idea is offering its vibrational expression. It could be subtle, it could be very strong and powerful in its expression, depending on the level of emotion that is attached to the idea, depending on the attention and focus that is being given to the idea by the individual. These dictate the strength of the idea. These dictate the level of resonance, the vibration being expressed from within. And the truth is constantly being revealed. Now, as it pertains to each of you as individuals, it is important for each of you aspiring to be powerful conscious creators to begin to identify these ideas, for there are no secrets. They are not completely hidden, although their source may be below the level of consciousness for you, your conscious awareness. But if you look to your experience and then reverse engineer the process to the core source idea of the experience, they will be revealed. This is how Benny has identified the truth of Source, which is the truth of him as an individual and the truth of you as an individual. He identified the truth of Source by looking out in nature, because the truth of Source is revealed in that which is unconscious, that which is more instinctual in its beingness, in its existence, not as a human being who's able to choose their level of expression at any given moment, although at the same time they can be victims to their programming and conditioning that they're unaware of. But by looking out in nature, Benny was able to identify the truth of Source being expressed, the level of detachment, the level of letting go, the level of assertiveness, aggressiveness, the level of force, the level of power in the expressions of your electricity and your thunder, in the operating of the lion and the bear, in the living of the squirrel, of the turtle. When you put all of these activities of consciousness purely uninhibitedly expressed from the mind of source, you can begin to identify the dominant ideas. And then you can juxtapose those ideas to the ideas and the beliefs and the interpretations that you are existing by, and begin to see the conflict, begin to see the disparity between the truth of source expressed instinctually in nature, effortlessly, naturally in nature, and your truth at the moment. And you can begin to see, wow, the ideas I carry are in conflict with my truth. The ideas that I carry, this is why I feel so much resistance on the inside, because the truth of me in source and the me that I am being right now are not the same person. And therefore I'm constantly in conflict. I'm constantly in conflict with myself. The fears are not true, they are conflict. The insecurities are conflict. The feeling to need to protect myself from some imminent danger is conflict. My inability to act on my inspirations is conflict. The absence of value that I am constantly expressing is conflict. My inability to be fiery, aggressive toward my desires, toward my goals, is conflict. My excessive thought about the well-being and the concerns of others, how they view me, whether I am being harmful to them or not, is conflict. For the flower doesn't think any of these things. The lion doesn't think any of these things. The fish doesn't think any of these things. And therefore you are off-center. Therefore you are full of low vibrational conditioning that is separating you from your truth. And that's why you feel resistance. And that's why you are unable to live a life that you are inspired to live the life you are inspired to live. And therefore you're constantly in pain. You're constantly in conflict. You're constantly experiencing resistance. But there are no secrets. Again, if you look to your experience, you can identify the dominant ideas that are driving, creating the experience, driving, creating the resistance that you feel on the inside. And once you understand these ideas and you release these ideas, transform these ideas, and recreate yourself anew with ideas that are more in alignment with the experiences you are inspired to create, the less resistance you have. The more power you realize. The assertive, the aggressiveness of source that you are begins to flow and be expressed through you. Knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you have access to begin to reveal itself to you, because you're no longer in conflict with it. Because you will most likely begin to resonate a vibration, a frequency that allows it to flow and be present within you. So many changes happen when you begin to identify your true nature and source. So many things happen when you begin to uncover the secrets, uncover those dominant ideas within you that were once unconsciously operating. And if you desire support in this endeavor, we are here, not just to be a resource every now and then, but to support you in accelerating the process. And in so doing, we suggest that you look to the description for more information on the Ascension Accelerator, a private community for individuals just like you, where people from around the world now are excited and accelerating their own individual growth and expansion in a community of individuals doing the same, receiving guidance, support, consistent availability through a facilitator who has the knowledge, the understanding, the experience to be able to accelerate the process with the ability to answer their questions. Powerful techniques and tools to transforming the mind and reconditioning the body to a higher vibration. All of these things are available to you for the asking. But no matter what you choose, we are here to support you. We are thankful. grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you, offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you, and we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Are you tired of feeling alone on this process? Feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, stuck, questioning the truth of it all? Yes, you have seen manifestation, and you believe in the power of your intention. But why haven't the things you actually need and want materialized? And at the current rate you're going, when are you going to realize your true nature in source? When are you going to start living an inspired life? If you have felt this way and asked these questions, it's important you learn about the Ascension Accelerator. The Ascension Accelerator is a private community, an incubator for aspiring, powerful, conscious creators, where you find the most powerful processes to directly affecting the transformation of the mind and reconditioning the body to higher vibration. You find community interaction and support, constantly available guidance and facilitation that not only allows you to go about your growth and expansion with confidence, but accelerates the process and sets the stage for quantum leaps in your development. If you go to the description and you check out either the 3 greatest misconceptions or the 3 attention shifts presentation, at the end of these presentations, you have the opportunity to schedule your free ascension session. In your free ascension session, we support you with your greatest intention at the moment, and you will get all the information you need to make a decision on whether this powerful opportunity is right for you. We love you very much, and we look forward to supporting you.